Hello and welcome to Future Shock AI, where we thoughtfully examine the opportunities and uncertainties that define today's technology landscape. Today's episode explores a provocative question: the huge amount of risk Sam Altman and Elon Musk are taking and dragging in with them an entire investor base and the AI industry. If you're curious whether AI is truly on the brink of unleashing world-changing breakthroughs, or if there are underlying limits and intriguing technical challenges influencing just how far and how fast this momentum can take us, then you're in the right place. Let's begin with two industry titans: Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, and Elon Musk, innovator behind xAI, Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. What truly unites Altman and Musk across their distinct journeys is a staggering, even audacious appetite for risk. Their willingness to stake not just their fortunes or reputations, but entire markets is legendary. Sam Altman has steered OpenAI through existential pivots, reportedly investing resources at a scale rarely seen in tech R&D. He's betting that by scaling large language models, LLMs, like GPT-4 and GPT-5, and training them with vast datasets and compute, emergent capabilities toward general intelligence could be unlocked. While some assert that Altman's evolving strategy has led to shifts in OpenAI's sense of openness and transparency, these are the subject of debate and ongoing scrutiny. Even his critics recognize the sheer magnitude of risk involved, betting that massive scale and continual iteration can cross technical frontiers that just a few years ago seemed unreachable. Elon Musk, likewise, is synonymous with risk, shaping entire industries through bets that have sometimes seemed impossible. From launching rockets with SpaceX despite early catastrophic failures, to pushing self-driving and AI robotics beyond current limits at Tesla, to the brain-machine interface experiments of Neuralink and now the AGI ambitions of xAI, Musk has repeatedly put everything on the line. Yet his career has also been defined by over-optimism and ambitious public targets that have occasionally missed the mark, drawing intense scrutiny. This core tenet, an embrace of existential risk, is what defines both leaders amid today's chase for artificial intelligence. Altman's conviction that scaling up neural networks will not only drive competitive advantage, but could also usher in a new epoch for humanity. Musk's conviction that pushing AI to directly interact with and learn from the complex, messy real world is both inevitable and potentially world-altering, for better or worse. Both see AGI as the great prize and the great danger, and both are willing to stake unprecedented resources, livelihoods, and a good deal of the world's economic optimism on the journey. Yet AGI's technical limitations remain. Will LLMs ever truly reason or act with agency, or are they fundamentally bounded by what's in their data? Will world models bridge that gap, or create new, still unknown risks as AIs begin to act and learn alongside us in the real world? As Altman and Musk drive forward, they help spark both a virtuous cycle of progress and, some claim, a potentially risky circular funding loop. This is where interconnected investments, partnerships, and purchases can amplify excitement and boost valuations, sometimes ahead of proven results. While no impropriety has been suggested or proven, critics and skeptics warned that such feedback loops in the past have occasionally inflated markets to unsustainable levels. In these scenarios, excitement and high-profile momentum can drive up paper valuations, encourage more investment, and create systemic financial risk if results don't materialize as quickly as hoped. This could, in the view of some market watchers, lead not only to corrections in company valuations, but wider impacts on investor confidence, portfolios, and even broader segments of the tech sector. What history teaches about risk takers is that the line between visionary and vulnerable is razor thin. Their boldness inspires emulation. Other founders, investors, engineers, and even entire industries follow suit, adding to the scale of collective risk and potential reward. But the journey to AGI, marked by the defining characteristics of Altman and Musk's risk-taking, demands not just innovation, but humility, a recognition that when the bets are this huge, outcomes affect us all. Thanks for joining me on Future Shock AI.